As I've gotten older, I have found less and less satisfaction in stuff. The more I buy, collect, chase after, and eat, the more overwhelmed and frustrated I become. Too many of us now tend to worship self-indulgence and consumption. Human identity is no longer defined by what one does, but what one owns. But we've discovered that owning things and consuming things does not satisfy our longing for meaning. We've learned that piling up material goods cannot fill the emptiness of lives which have no confidence or purpose. Consumerism becomes excessive when we buy beyond what's needed. But as I would push against these ideas and attempt to stop consuming, it seemed as if more was just around the corner. More fast food signs, more ads promising great results, more pressure to fit in by having the latest, greatest, new whatever. House, car, clothes, beauty products, home decor, being busy, and the list, it just goes on and on. As I would try to stop grabbing a coffee out every day, it seemed like my brain would rationalize why this was a good idea somehow, that I deserved it because I was an overwhelmed stay-at-home mom, that it really wasn't a big deal and was a small, insignificant habit. What I didn't realize was that each time that I fell into the trap of wanting more and then acting on that feeling, I was missing some of the greatest feelings of true meaning. I found this out when I had finally had enough and I stopped grabbing that daily coffee out. I took the time to make a cup of tea at home, and the aroma filled my kitchen as the sweet sound of my 6-year-old running up to me, his little arms wrapping around my waist, asking me if he could have some too. I would have never experienced the moment of sitting down and hearing how his day was going while drinking our warm cups of tea together, sitting by the window overlooking our garden, if I had just gone through the drive-thru as normal. I realized that consumerism and chasing more was literally wrecking my happiness and meaning. I knew it was time to stand for something different. I'm 30 years old, and I wish I would have started sooner. But it's never too late. No matter your age, no matter where you are in life, don't wait. Sometimes it's okay to go against the crowd and choose a different path that may not seem popular. It just may change your life for the better, like it did mine. The shift of extreme consumerism all started with the Americans' love of a car. Alfred Sloan, the president of General Motors, designed cars all around the idea of status and luxury. He advertised these cars as symbols of wealth and prestige. The 1950s hit and the second wave of consumerism emerged.
50,000 at Hollywood Park Track, proving that patriotism knows no bounds of time or place.
Post-World War II, the government told everyone that we needed to consume more to be patriotic citizens. New industries began to grow out of the huge boom in consumer spending. TV, jet engines, entertainment media, plastics, mass housing, and more. So why does this all matter? Consumerism pressure is coming at us from just about every single angle of our lives. Our phones and apps, checkout lines, commercials, shows and movies, other people, and more. For the past 100 years, we have been conditioned to think that having more is what makes us happy. Unfortunately, the opposite is true. We are more depressed and unhappy than ever. Just a few effects of consumerism are high debt accumulation, mental health issues, and environmental damages. By being intentional and prioritizing spending on smart financial investments that give freedom, and spending time working on relationships and experiences that bring me joy, laughter, gratitude, and growth, I have found that letting go of consumerism has come way easier than I could have ever imagined. Consumerism is just a habit that we have the power to replace with better habits that bring the genuine happiness we seek. Consumerism is truly the illusion that you can fill spiritual or emotional emptiness with physical products. At a deep psychological level, convincing people that they will get the respect, admiration, and love that they are looking for through consumerism is a manipulation of a deep human instinct to want to belong.